Good morning.
Welcome to the pew.
The pew.
The pew.
Favorite talk shows?
Well, for different reasons.
That we were on.
Yes, favorite talk shows. Another viewers are,
demanding,
clamoring, demanding, inundated. We're going to have to come up with different words.
Annoying us to know.
We would like you to come up with words other than.
Well, maybe somebody will send you a thesaurus.
A thesaurus, yes. We need words other than clamoring, inundating, and...
Or maybe we should just look at an online thesaurus before we go.
You have to push a button.
You love pushing buttons.
Well, not those kinds of buttons. Okay, we
were going to talk about the talk shows that
talk
you were on. Which one you like the best?
Well, I like them all for different reasons. I like the Benny Hill show. I like the
we were not on the Benny Hill show.
The Richard Bey show, the one where we were practically attacked by the. Were you on that one?
Right, that was a big one. Yeah, there were like 10 of us on that one.
Yeah, Rupaul, James, Jenny, Ernie,
Larry T, Keoki,
and we were all
sacred.
Not virtually. We were all attacked. The first commercial break, the audience was as hostile as can be, asking us questions like, "So, are any of you queers, faggots?" And
I remember that.
You remember that?
Right. I mean, as if they needed to ask.
Right. And RuPaul, bless her soul, who was very sharp-witted and sharp-tongued, responded with, "Sure, doll. What have you got in mind?" And that infuriated these like New Jersey, because it was filmed in New Jersey. These like New Jersey like Guido, thug. Very cute, but Guido thuggy types who couldn't do anything while the cameras were rolling. But the minute the cameras broke for a commercial, they like stormed the stage and were like, basically it was like the end of Frankenstein with the villagers and the pitchforks. And they eventually chased us into our limousines, and which had to be taken out of the studio with armed guards protecting us. They hated us so much.
Good times.
Good times. So I enjoyed that one for that one. What was yours?
I like being on the Joan Rivers Show because she was so nice to us. I was really scared that she was going to be very mean to us. And in the end, it was really fun. And just the combination of you and then Lee Bowery and Amanda Lepore being on it was crazy.
Right. And she really did seem to like us. And I remember how nervous Amanda was before. It was her first talk show appearance, and she was extremely nervous. In fact, at the very last second, she said, I can't go on, I don't know what to say. And James had to coach her and say...
To think, an attention whore like Amanda Lepore
I know, but you know what?
would be nervous about being on TV.
But all of the club kids were like that. We were attention whores as far as visuals. When we can control the visual. If there was a picture of us, and we could control which picture would be shown and where it would be shown and stuff like that. When we had control over our image, we were okay. But in a video where we really had no control over it, where we could be caught saying anything or at a bad angle, or that might show how inarticulate we were or whatever, it was kind of like exposing ourselves, and it was.
I would say that not everybody was like that, because I was never nervous.
No, well, you were not, because you were
filming us.
You were extremely intelligent. Quick-witted. RuPaul was never nervous, but people like Amanda were, Sacred was, I was. James wasn't really so nervous, but a lot of people were nervous. I was nervous, but she kind of brought that all down. Phil Donahue did the same thing when we went on his show. He brought us. He was like a big old hippie. He brought us all together for like a group hug, and said he's not going to embarrass us. There would be no shocking questions. It's going to be all very...
And then...
no, he was.
Well, didn't he ask the It Twins if they had ecstasy in their lunchbox?
No, that was Geraldo,
I
think.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, funny how Geraldo doesn't pop up on anybody's favorite.
I'm sure he's on his mom's list of favorites.
Okay, people want to know who cooks around this place. Who cooks? When do we have time? When do fabulous celebrities like us have time to cook?
I actually hate cooking.
I hate cooking too. Igor hates cooking too.
So it's a household of people that don't like to cook.
And yet we do.
Right.
Because we have to. Sometimes we buy readily made food. Ernie, this one here, won't eat anything processed or anything. He won't.
I like fresh food made from natural ingredients.
He won't even eat rice-a-roni. When he makes rice-a-roni, he makes a special pot for me and Igor, and then a special pot for him.
It may be the San Francisco treat, but it's not Ernie Glam's
It's not the Ernie Glam treat. So we eat a lot of, fried eggplant and salad and
We eat pasta.
Plain rice.
I have an herb garden on the terrace, so I actually make fresh basil pesto to make
which
the pasta.
I admit, that's good. And he did teach me how to eat granola and yogurt with berries and
we eat lots of grilled meats.
We eat lots of grilled meats.
We eat steamed vegetables. Michael doesn't like steamed vegetables because he thinks they're bland.
I like them if they're crunchy and if they have some kind of spice on them. Okay, so do we have time to answer what our favorite John Waters movie is?
Nope.
No time for that? My God. Okay, do we have time to say me and Kyoki?
No.
But you know what?
Cut it off.
But what we do have time to say is that we want to reiterate all of these people spending hundreds and thousands of dollars on these very, very lavish, expensive-looking trinkets. If they would just spend half of that money on a money order and send it to us.
Or buy something on the projectarchive.com/shop.
Archive.com/website, like a painting or a lithograph, which we have a brand new lithograph.
Yes, it's up. Check it out.
It's up. Check it out.
The Pixelated Hipster.
The Pixelated Hipster. Soon to be a collector's item. As soon as I die, I mean, don't get any ideas, anyone. But the minute I die, these things are going to skyrocket in value. They're going to be worth hundreds and thousands of dollars. So now I'm going to have to
cash in now.
Now I'm going to have to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on a security team in order to keep people from killing me. Okay, but you should buy those things right now while you can. Get them while they're hot because there's only 200 of them. And in fact, there's only 200 of the 20. There's only 20 of the keychains left. Too bad I don't have a keychain to show anybody. But there are only
maybe next time.
There are only 20 of those left. They're selling out. Bye.
Bye.